go， 音乐。好，欢迎大家收看 frnci 的直播节目《阿兜仔喝一杯》的第2集。那我们今天邀请到来自捷克的 Alena。那我们之后会做一些互动，然后也会回答大家问题，所以喜欢这影片的话，可以帮我们按赞、留言，然后问问题，然后分享出去给更多人知道。So， 阿兜仔喝一杯。So, could you introduce a little bit?
Hello, my name is Alena and coming from Czech Republic, and I'm living in Taiwan 2.5 years with my husband and with my son. He's 15 months old now.
Oh, cool. 所以 Alena 就是来台湾2年多，然后就是现在住在台湾2年多，然后跟她的老公跟她小朋友都生活在这里，然后她小朋友很可爱，15个月，然后就是也是在台湾出生的。Okay, so why do you like this drink?
Yeah, this drink's milk tea is kind of special because we offer full range of taste of milk teas.
Yeah.
Before I didn't like, but after I got pregnant, everything changed and I started to like this milk tea a lot. So I used to have them every day when I was pregnant and was breastfeeding, but now I have to stop drinking so often.
You have to stop?
Yeah, because like a lot of calories.
Okay.
It's not so good for every day.
Okay, 所以这个饮料呢是伯爵红茶拿铁。那会选这饮料是之前有问Alena说，就是在台湾有没有非常喜欢的饮料？那他说了这个，那他刚才有解释说，他刚开始喝的时候其实没有特别喜欢，可是之后怀孕之后就开始非常喜欢，然后甚至有点上瘾，就是每天都要喝一杯。对，那所以这是我们今天挑选给外国朋友的台湾在地饮料。那Alena 今天也带来了就是来自捷克的饮料。So this is the beer.
I took to show you the Czech beer and the famous brand Pilsner Urquell. You can buy this beer here in Jason's, and I think Czech Republic is known that we drink the most beer per capita. So many beers, and the beer in Czech Republic is super cheap. It's like maybe only 40 NT per pint.
40.
So 40.
How much is it like for NT?
It's 40 NTD.
Oh, 40. Oh, okay.
Maybe 35 NTD to 40, depends on if you are in the capital in Prague or in different places. So you can go to any bar and have good beer. It's bitter, it's not so strong, only 5%. But this brand, as well as different brands like Kozel brand or Bernard brand, these all are my favorite.
Cool. 所以 Alena 就帮我们介绍了，就是来自捷克的啤酒。然后在捷克的话，啤酒很便宜，是一个非常国民亲民的价钱，所以就是到处他们都会就是喝酒，甚至比一些可能软性饮料都还便宜。所以呢，他今天帮我们带这个，他说现在在台湾就是也买得到，在 Jason 之类的超级市场。对，好。
Actually, now we have one law that at least one drink must be cheaper than a beer in the pub, because it used to be that beer was the cheapest. So
really cool. So yeah. This is a law right now.
Yeah,
currently.
It's the law that at least water must be cheaper than beer.
Oh, so what is now like the most common drink that is cheaper than
water?
Water. Okay. So it used to be the water is more expensive than beer. Oh, okay. 所以现在就是有一个新的法律。When does it start? The law?
Maybe half a year ago.
Half a year ago. OK， 所以就是在半年前的时候，捷克就是有多了一个法律，就是在 bar 在酒吧或者是夜店或餐厅里面点的饮料呢，就是一定要至少有一个饮料，非酒精的饮料是低于啤酒的价格，因为就是每次去都是啤酒是最便宜的。那现在我问说哪一个是最普遍，就是会比啤酒还便宜的饮料，就是水。
And as well on tap, we serve in restaurants bar Czech brand Kofola.
Yeah,
Kofola drink, and it's similar to Coke. So anybody is coming to Czech, you should try Kofola.
So it's from Czech.
It's from Czech. It's produced in Czech, and then we have one more special drink. It's called Malinovka, and this drink actually Taiwan students like more than Kofola because it's from raspberry soda. Raspberry soda.
So it's without alcohol as well.
Yeah, it's both Kofola and Malinovka both are without alcohol.
And like, what's the difference? The taste between these two?
Yeah, because Kofola is similar to Coke, but this Malinovka is raspberries.
Raspberry.
Raspberries, yeah.
Okay, cool. 所以呢，就是其他就是比较流行普遍的饮料，在捷克的话是一个叫 Kofola 的饮料，然后是在捷克生产的，然后就是喝起来像可乐，就是一般的可乐。然后另外一个饮料是 I don't know how to
Malinovka.
Malinovka. 是一个类似也是苏打的饮料，然后是 raspberry 口味的。
Yeah, and just tell that we don't drink only beer and wine in Czech. We have some these non-alcoholic drinks, and we have famous cold springs, so you can drink like water on gas from this cold spring. We have famous mineral baths.
Oh, okay.
So you can have something really healthy.
哦，所以也是有健康的饮料。OK, cool. So 现在有什么问题吗？没有。好。
有人说捷克人怎么说干杯
Okay, so someone like to ask like how do you cheers in Czech?
You say kanpej, you say like drink the full.
Yeah.
Drink the full.
But
So if we say drink the full, it means like dodna. Dodna. Just drink the full, but usually we drink na zdraví, which means for your health.
For your health.
Na zdraví.
Na
zdraví.
So hard. Again, so
Na zdraví.
Zdraví.
You have to learn this.
I
Because
can't.
for Japanese, you have big issues to differentiate and l.
Yeah.
So then it's funny when Taiwanese students speak to us and then use instead of r, they use l. So then it's super funny.
So how would you say in Taiwanese way?
Na zdraví.
Okay. So what does it mean? Like for your health.
For your health. Na zdraví.
So why is the reason like for drinking for cheers like you say for your health instead of like cheers or another meaning in Taiwan like drinking?
Yeah, because we even say like 1 beer per day is for your health. 1 glass of wine, especially of red wine, is good for your health. And then we have a local production of alcohol, of like plum brandy. So if you have 1 or 2, then it's also for your health.
Okay.
Actually, when you have sore throat, then everybody says, "Oh, have some slivovice." No, this is this plum brandy, slivovice, and it's good for your sore. If you have problems with the stomach, have a shot of this plum brandy, slivovice, and you'll get better. So that's why everything is for zdraví.
Okay.
But you have to drink like consume normal amount of alcohol, not too much.
Okay. 所以非常有趣的是，我刚刚问说为什么就是我在台湾的话会说干杯，那干杯可能意思就是要喝完，那可能英文的话是 cheers， 那为什么用他们的语言来讲的话是就是 for your health， 然后他就说，因为就是他们觉得就可能有这个说法，就是1 beer a day for， 就是可能每天喝啤酒是健康，但要就是克制那个量，不过就是喝啤酒或者是喝红酒啊，或喝不同的酒是可以治不同的病痛的，对。很有趣 very cool. So like what is the age like you can have beer or drinks?
At 18.
18, 那所以是18岁。
18, so but usually like students cheat and they get beer when they are 15.
Yeah, okay. Cool, interesting, very cool. Can you say it again?
Yeah, na zdraví.
Na zdraví. I will say it
No,
in this way. It's a lazy way. OK， 所以如果大家现在就是还有什么等一下想问捷克朋友的问题的话，就是可以继续留言，然后按赞分享。好，那我们就今天开始聊一下哦。还有 Alena 带了一个很可爱的，也是 penguin 的。
No, it's a mole.
哦，什么？带了一个很可爱的小玩偶，然后说这是来自捷克的，然后可以请他介绍一下这个背后的故事。So what's the story behind this?
Yeah, there's like children's story about this mole. It's called Krteček. Krteček. They don't speak much in this story. It's for children, so you can watch it easily. Then you look for it on the internet. I'll probably share the link with you.
Okay,
but
also share the word like.
Yeah, but now Chinese bought this personality, so we are not happy because they are gonna produce like story small mole and big panda. So it's like panda ate our small mole.
Okay, but is it a popular souvenir? Like,
yeah, it's popular souvenir.
Like,
Let's see.
Go to the Czech Republic and would buy this.
Probably not. They usually go to Czech to buy Botanicus brand. It's natural cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
It's like 3 times more expensive here. It's super cheap in Czech Republic. And we have one more brand. Maybe you don't know. It's a brand Manufaktura. I recommend it to buy this brand.
Also cosmetics.
Cosmetics.
Ah, okay.
Cosmetics.
Okay.
And I would point out that the price level in Taiwan and in Czech is the same. Maybe Czech is even a little bit cheaper. So if you want to go to Czech, you won't spend much only for the flight ticket.
OK， 所以刚才也聊到，就是捷克的物价，就是可能在台湾差不多，甚至可能稍微便宜一点点。那主要就是如果是机票的话，会比较需要花费。对，好 ，So we're just.
Yeah, I wanted to add that every year we are organizing trips for students to Czech Republic from NCCU, and my husband takes care of study part because they study Czech language in Olomouc, in one of the cities in Czech Republic. But this year I'm planning to take locals from Taiwan. So if anybody wanted to join me,
okay.
Because you do this, web pages do the same.
Yeah,
locals take people,
sure.
people to travel around Taiwan. So I'll be taking Taiwanese people to Czech. So if you want to join me, we can discuss.
Yeah. 好，所以就是他跟他的先生，就是他先生是在教捷克文的老师，在政大，那就是他们会固定每年夏天的时候，就是会带台湾的一些学生啊，或者是台湾人有兴趣的话，会去捷克一起玩，然后边学语言边旅行。对，所以就是如果有兴趣的话，也可以在我们就是下面留言，就是你可以私下跟我们就是得到这个联系的资讯。Okay, so we'll start some questions that people ask, like, so what is your recommendation for landscapes in Czech Republic, and also the recommendation for food?
So when we look at the landscape, I could say that we have 12 UNESCO sites, so it's kind of high density, and people usually go only to Prague or Prague neighborhood, which is very sad.
Very sad.
If you decide to go to Czech, you should spend like 3 days in Prague and neighborhood, go to Kutná Hora, then maybe visit like to the west, to the Pilsen, to drink Pilsner beer,
Yes.
and maybe then continue to Františkovy Lázně or Mariánské Lázně. These are bath towns, so you can try our springs there. There are cold springs for drinking, not for bathing, or some bath procedures. And then from Prague to the south, you can go by bus 2 hours to Český Krumlov and České Budějovice. That's super famous, and people are going there. But I'm person from Moravia, from the eastern part of Czech Republic. It's 300 kilometers from Prague, but there is direct train going only 2 hours to Olomouc, which is also UNESCO site. And in this Olomouc region, we have plenty of UNESCO sites, and it's not much touristic. And Olomouc is maybe of 1/5 cheaper than Prague and everything, so you can try local food and local everything for good prices and stay there longer.
Okay, I'll just translate a little bit, but like kind of like really summary. 所以刚刚有提到很多地方，意思就是说去到捷克不要只去布拉格，可以再就是多往其他地方走。那布拉格它可能也是可以待个2-3天，然后它的近郊附近。不过他觉得就是除了布拉格之外，还有很多很棒的地方。那刚才因为地名的话，我可能也无法重复 ，but you can give the name of the location, the places you have mentioned, because I couldn't really repeat it. Like,
actually, you can find list of UNESCO sites on every web page about UNESCO in Czech Republic. So if you decide to pick like 3 or 4 of them when you are going there, you won't regret. You will be super happy that you visited something else and saw the local culture. Actually, I had one friend, and he asked somebody, then he wants to like enjoy like real local event. So they told him, go for Easter to South Moravia, and for Easter, like boys on an Easter Monday, boys go out and beat girls.
Beat girls.
Yeah, they beat girls so that girls are healthy all the year long, and then they
like how they beat, like literally.
We have like a kind of spring, so they like really beat on the back.
Okay.
That's not so bad. And then usually girls have to prepare the egg, because usually like egg made it colorful. They dye eggs because it used to be that according to the color of the egg, the boys chose the girl to wife. For the like kind of how to make friends, how to make a date. So it used to be. So now it's not only egg, but they usually get a shot. So this friend, he was not used to drink the whole morning, because it starts at 8 a.m. you should go, boys should go. And girls are waiting at home, and he got drunk by 12 so much that he woke up the next day.
Okay, but it's like still until now, like every year.
Every Easter Monday in small villages, not in capital, not in capital.
Okay, so Easter Monday 就是每年还是会进行这个很酷的传统活动，对，所以what's the name like of the town of the place?
Place? No, it's everywhere, every village.
Okay. So interesting. So you can find out. 你可以看更多资讯，如果有兴趣的话。好 So what is the most recommendation for food?
For food, we have a lot of special food, but the food is very similar to Central European food. They are Central Europe, not Eastern Europe. So we are in the center, so our cuisine is similar to to Austrian, to Hungarian, to Slovak. So in Czech you can usually try some duck with sauerkraut or with red cabbage. That is super good. You can try goulash, Czech goulash. It's similar but different. You can try potato, something from potato. We call it bramboráky. And then everybody says that the best thing in Czech Republic is fried cheese with potatoes.
Fried cheese with
potatoes.
Ooh.
And then we have a lot of sweet meals. For example, we have this sweet buns. It's similar to your bun, but it's filled with marmalade jam or with some fruit, and on the top you get some chocolate or so, or cottage.
Okay, good.
So yeah, you can try also sweet meals. We think it's the main meal, the sweet meal.
Yeah, okay.
It's not just dessert, it's main dish, so you can get this even in the pub.
OK， 所以刚才讲了很多食物，不过主要来讲，如果以整个饮食文化来讲的话，就是跟中欧跟其他国家还蛮像的，可能是就是德国或者是在东欧一点，就是大家的饮食文化蛮像，但他刚才有提到一些就是比较特别的东西，对，然后之后可能也是可以整理给大家，对，因为太多了。OK，so
and one more thing I forgot to mention that we are producers of poppy seeds. It's illegal to take poppy seed here. It's similar to black sesame, but we prepare and cook from this poppy seeds a lot.
Poppy seed is different thing from the sesame?
Yes.
Oh, it's different.
Yeah.
Looks like same.
It looks the same. The taste is a little bit different, but a lot of cakes are prepared with this poppy seeds.
Ah, okay. But in Taiwan you couldn't find?
No, it's illegal to bring it here.
Why? Why is it illegal?
Because it's meant it's opium.
Opium?
Yeah.
啊 ，OK， 所以就是他们有一个很像芝麻的，我知道英文，我也不知道中文 ，OK， 芝麻的东西，可是在台湾是就是不能带过来的，是违法的，对，所以就是到那边的话也可以吃吃看。I think I know what's that because I've been.
Yeah. In Central Europe you can try this.
It's quite common.
Super common.
Yeah. 对，好。So what do you think the national personality or characteristic from Czech people? Or like just in common, just one thing.
Okay, we are super friendly, I think.
Okay.
And if you want to meet somebody and make friends, you just go to any bar and people are open to welcome anybody at the table.
Okay, cool. 所以刚才有问他说，就是他觉得捷克人的民族性是怎么样？他说非常的友善，就是你可能很容易可以在 bar， 然后就是很容易的可以认识新朋友啊，然后聊天这样子。
Yeah, but we are individualists, so everybody tries to be different and differentiate, have own style, not copy anybody. So we are a bit angry if somebody tries to copy us in the same way.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, for example, like.
Okay, my friend bought a map in the dorm and started to put there like purple flags of the places she visited.
Yeah.
And her friend in dorm, Taiwanese one, she bought exactly the same map and put exactly the same purple flags there. So that makes a bit angry.
Okay.
Why shouldn't use purple or red at least if she liked my map?
Yeah, okay. 所以他刚有讲到说，可能他觉得捷克人的话也比较就是个人主义一点，所以就是他不太喜欢就是被模仿或者是对被 copy 做一样的事情，对。It's interesting. Okay, so it's like, how do you say hi, thank you, and sorry in Czech?
So for hi we use ahoy.
Ahoy?
Yeah, it's kind of a sailor thing. They say sailors.
Yeah, I think it's the first thing I can pronounce.
But it's among friends, and officially we say like good day, good morning. We say dobrý den.
Good morning or good day?
It's good day.
Good day. Again?
Dobrý den.
Dobrý den.
Oh, you say always the zl instead of the
I can't. Okay, so thank you.
And for this thank you, you can say two ways. One is děkuji.
Děkuji.
And second way is díky. Díky. It's díky.
Díky.
Oh, you cannot say this too. I remember, you cannot say this too. Because I was teaching some friends to sing carol. And in carol you have like small baby. The carol is about small baby. Small baby is called děťátko, and they never could pronounce děťátko because it's impossible for you.
Okay, so you can say thank you. The easy one.
Thank you is díky.
I think I pronounced it bad. Okay, and one more thing is sorry.
Sorry, you say promiň.
Okay.
Promiň.
Promiň.
Or official way is promiňte.
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 It's so hard.
Because we differentiate persons, so if you speak among friends or to official people, you use different forms and different endings.
Okay, so you can say all it together like hi, thank you, sorry.
Ahoj, děkuji, promiňte, and goodbye is nashledanou.
So hard. I couldn't even want to practice. Okay. 好，那目前有什么问题吗？没有，都没有留言。OK， 好，那再来想问的是，what is the most common sentences or words that Czech people say? I don't know, just or from your opinion.
Maybe how are you? Everybody asks how are you? Jak se máš? Then you answer I'm good, I'm fine. Mám se dobře.
So hard.
Yeah, Czech language is so difficult and
so difficult.
I really don't know how.
But compared to Mandarin, have you learned Mandarin?
Yeah, I studied before my baby was born.
So what's the most difficult part for you? Like, or it's easy for you?
For me, the bad is characters because I'm bad in drawing things and in remembering strokes and everything. So that's super bad. But the pronunciation is kind of easier because I think Czech pronunciation is more difficult.
Yeah.
When my husband is teaching students. There are 50 students studying Czech language now at NCCU.
Yeah.
So if you like, you can follow us, study Czech at NCCU.
Here's a number, no? OK， 所以我刚刚问说，就是学中文的话，因为刚才发现就是捷克文的发音真的超难的，就是我一直无法对。那问他说学中文有没有什么觉得比较难的地方？他说是就是写字的部分，就是可能画画对他来讲就是记那些笔画或者写成中文字的时候。对。
So back to study Czech, then they have difficulties with pronunciation.
Yeah.
And ch is okay for you. And
when
when they got better in pronunciation, they study very hard grammar because our grammar is super difficult, maybe like 10 times more difficult than Chinese one. And then if they study regularly, they are super good.
Okay.
And every year, like two students get scholarship to study in Czech the whole year, and 6 people go for summer school to study Czech language on scholarship. So it's super good.
Cool. 所以就是捷克文除了发音对他来讲有一些就是我们可能就是舌头的部分可能发不出来之外，就是文法他说就是也比中文难个10倍之类的。Okay. So can you recommend some bars in Prague?
Yeah, I saw this question.
推荐布拉格的酒吧。
Actually, there was questions recommend bars in Prague where only locals go. I think for foreigners they usually stay in Prague, one in the Old Town Square and Wenceslas Square, and then all the bars are like done or ready for foreigners. But in the city center we like Local or La Casa Blue, and then you can still go to Katovna, and then in Prague 5 we like Kozlovna because they serve traditional beer, this kozel, and then in Prague 3 we like Bukovsky bar, and then you can go for dancing to Acropolis. So for sure you'll meet the locals there. But I think if you go to Prague 3 to Žižkov and you walk any street, you get to the local restaurant or local bar. But depends what you think what is the bar, because in Czech usually it's like restaurant when we drink beer. And these bars, as you know, is like dark place for drinking not only beer, also like this drinks. So and then we have like dance places.
Cool. 好，刚才有推荐了一些，不知道大家有没有 get 到。不过就是基本上可能在比较中心一点的地方，可能就是比较是外国人或者是观光客会去的地方。对。So, is there any similar food in Taiwan you think it's similar with Czech, like Czech food? Taiwanese food, is there any similarity?
Oh, just chicken legs.
Chicken legs.
Chicken legs you can eat everywhere.
Okay, but the way you you make it, I mean, is it also similar, you think, or you think the whole world is the same?
The whole world is different.
Okay.
I usually have foods that are full of sauces and full of meat. Here we just get a little of meat, so usually my husband is still hungry.
Okay, so you don't dine out a lot?
No, maybe just once per week. I'm cooking every day at home.
And like cooking more meat for the husband.
Also for me.
OK， 所以他可能觉得就是可能差别来讲的话，就是台湾饮食跟在捷克的话，就是在那边肉类的东西可能比较多，然后在台湾就可能肉就一点点而已，可能就比较是其他食物搭配，所以他们可能一个礼拜外出吃饭的频率也很低，就是可能一个礼拜一次这样，大部分都在家里煮。Whoa, your son is sorry. Okay, so what is your favorite brand for beer?
Yeah, it's this. Yeah, but I already mentioned it. This
okay.
Pilsner, then Kozel brand, and this Bernard, and that's it.
Okay.
There are more of them,
But this is your favorite.
Yeah.
Okay. So in Taiwan, like, what do you do, or where do you go on weekends?
Yeah, on weekends we usually stay home because it's super crowded everywhere. So when we want to go somewhere on Saturday, we know it will be super busy and super crowded, and with our boy it's super difficult because we try to keep the time he's sleeping and be at home during lunchtime. But usually on Sundays we like going to hot spring areas.
Oh, cool. So in Taipei or out of Taipei?
Out of Taipei.
Ooh, so you drive there? Drive.
Oh, we take bus.
Okay.
We take bus usually, and if it's somewhere further, we rent a car and go by car.
OK， 所以刚刚问说，就是他们假日都会去哪里玩，然后因为可能有小朋友的关系，所以就是假日也不太想去外面人挤人，因为台湾到处都很挤，然后就可能要照顾小孩，就是时间可能会比较没办法，就是控制一点。对，可是他们如果是星期天的话，他们很喜欢去台湾各地泡温泉，然后就是通常就是他之前 Alena 有跟我说过，就是他会想要尽可能去全部台湾的温泉泡过，对。然后问问他最喜欢哪一个。So far, which is your favorite?
Guangzhou.
Guangzhou. Oh, cool. Why?
Yeah, we love that mud.
Ah, you like the mud?
Yeah, actually, it was the first hot spring we visited, and we were in Tongmao Villa, and we liked that very, very much. And hope we can go there once more, but by car. Last time we did by public transport.
It's hard. Like
yeah, because I think you go to kind of Xining, then to take one bus to Baihe, and then take second bus to up to the hills. So then it's more difficult this area.
哦，好，所以他刚才问说他最喜欢的温泉是关子岭的温泉，因为他喜欢那个泥浆，对，蛮酷的。然后他希望之后还可以再去。Cool. I think. Did you count? Like, did you count like how many hot springs there have been, or not that crazy? Just
maybe
go
6, 7.
As much as you can.
Yeah.
Cool. 好，期待就是可以听到他更多分享，就是台湾的温泉。其实可能有些台湾人还不一定那么常去泡温泉，我觉得。对。So last question， 现在有问题吗？好，那大家如果有问题，最后的5分钟就是等一下我们直播就结束了，所以就是帮我们再按赞、留言、分享，然后还有问题的话趁机会。好。The last question is, do you like Taiwanese boy? Or maybe just like just about the personality, like what is the thing you like or you don't like about Taiwanese?
The thing that I like about Taiwanese boys, they are super caring, the girls, and caring everything. And when they are fathers, they're feeding the baby, they're changing the baby, and they do everything. And the women are just sitting and enjoying their coffee. So that's the thing I like about Taiwanese boys.
OK， 所以他喜欢台湾男生的部分是他觉得对台湾男生对女生还蛮体贴的，然后就是可能有小孩的话，如果他是爸爸的话，也会就是照顾小孩，然后帮小孩处理就是换尿布啊，换什么东西，然后就是女生可能就可以在旁边就是喝咖啡聊天这样子。Oh, I don't know that.
But then I think it's too much when women are not cooking, are not like carrying babies.
But have you encountered this? I mean, like, do you have friends like this, or or?
Oh, like just when we are going somewhere, so.
Okay.
So you see, and the thing that you don't have kitchens and women are not cooking dinners, it's common, it's known.
I see. But in Czech, like in Czech Republic,
Oh, to get like be bright and good woman, you have to know how to cook. We say if you know how to cook when you reach your age of 12 or 13, you are ready to marriage.
Okay.
But usually at the time girls are helping to mom at the kitchen, so you can learn easily, and then when you are 15, you manage to cook anything.
Oh, interesting. 所以可能在捷克的话，就是可能他们从小就女生的话就会跟着妈妈在厨房就是学啊，或者是忙，所以就是可能15岁你就会自己料理一些食物东西了，对。Cool, it's quite different. Okay, so what is that? How to make friends with Czech people? I don't know but
yeah, we said you. I don't know. It's a question how to make friends with Czech people here in Taiwan. Or in Czech.
So do you think what is the common topic you would have like when you're meeting new people, like to make friends?
Yeah, about traveling, we travel a lot, so usually sharing experience from traveling, sitting and drinking the beer, and then it goes easily.
Okay.
You just speak about everything.
Okay. 所以我刚才问说，那如果可能想跟捷克人交朋友的话，可能大家聊的话题会是什么？他可能说可能旅行，因为他们很爱旅行，就是可以分享一下你的旅行经验，然后就是边喝啤酒，然后就边聊天，然后可以聊就是 everything。好，有问题？
哪个季节最适合去捷克玩？
哪个季节 ？Okay, so what is the most suitable season to go travel in Czech?
I think it's best to go in from April till October, and I don't recommend to go there during the winter because it's super cold. I think like May is super nice season, and during the summer it's a bit crowded.
Okay, so
especially Prague. But you know, we have like during summer we have hot days, but still evenings and nights are cold. So even if the day is like 26 to 30 during summer, then still the night maybe 18 to 20.
所以他刚才推荐的季节大概是4月到10月这个期间，然后他觉得夏天因为可能夏天会比较多观光客吧，或者是外面的人，所以会比较挤一点。对，不过他觉得就是反正就不要冬天去，因为真的太冷了。Okay, cool. 还有问题吗？
在台湾会跟朋友一起去做什么活动？
Okay, so in Taiwan, like what do you do with your friends? Like on weekends or with friends, because that is with family.
Yeah, that's sorry.
Or before your boy was born.
Oh, that's difficult because we arrived, didn't know anybody. So like first 6 months we just stayed with my husband and were going around because it was super difficult to make friends. And then for summer we are going to Czech, and then we returned. I was already like 6 months pregnant and started to my MBA degree. So sometimes I go with my friends for dinner, but then my baby was born and
then it's busy.
I can just go with my friends who has babies. We can go to like play centers or this play restaurants, restaurant playground, or just be the outside playground. But then the world is different. It's
OK， 所以刚才就有提到说，就是可能在刚来台湾的时候，可能就是很难就是认识太多的朋友，那可能就是跟他先生就是可能在家或者是对比较多，然后后来可能就小孩就出生了，所以就是会比较忙，然后可能也没办法真的去太多地方，然后他们现在可能会跟朋友出去，就是去小孩子会喜欢去的地方，就是跟有小孩子的朋友一起出去，就是有一些亲子餐厅啊，或者是小朋友可以玩的地方。Cool, interesting. 还有问题吗？好，我们要差不多吗？而且我们后来为什么没有音乐？Okay, so we can have this for your help. I will say it in English. You'll say it in Czech.
Na zdraví.
Okay. 所以我们接下来的
Actually, I wanted to sing a song for you because we say that every Czech person is a musician. So at the end, I think I can sing a song to have some fun.
Sure. Okay. 就是 Alena 提供了大家一个彩蛋，有留到最後才看到，就是 Alena 是說why do you think that people think all the Czech people are musicians?
No, it's known. It's known.
Okay, 所以捷克人以就是大家都是个音乐家或者是爱音乐的 的这个特质为名，对，所以呢，就是他要送给我们一个礼物，就是他想要就是唱个歌 ，OK，please。
Hey, lásko, lásko, ty nejsi stála. Hey, lásko, lásko, ty nejsi stála. Jako voděnka mezi břehama, jako voděnka mezi břehama. Voda uplyne, láska pomine, voda uplyne, láska pomine, jako lísteček na rozmaríně, jako lísteček na rozmaríně.
That's really nice. Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you
so
for
much.
invitation.
Thank you so much. A surprise. Thank you so much. It's really nice. People who stay until the end of the video can see it, but people who left earlier couldn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't expect
Thank
this.
you.
好，那就是非常谢谢我们今天来自捷克的 Alena， 就是来我们节目，然后跟我们分享捷克文化，然后希望大家有学到东西，有长知识。然后我们下一集的来宾就是会是另外一个国家的外国人。那有兴趣的话，我们会提前预告，然后收集大家的问题，然后跟大家可以聊聊。那如果你有推荐外国朋友适合想要上我们直播节目的话，也欢迎直接私讯给我们的粉专。谢谢。